A young man saw an elderly neighbor carrying heavy bags. He was already late. He could have walked away, but he stopped. He carried the bags to her door. She thanked him. He smiled and left. It took only a few minutes, but those minutes made someone's day easier. He learned generosity doesn't always require abundance. Sometimes it only requires noticing. Teach me to give with a willing heart. Let me share without keeping score. When I have enough, teach me to remember those who have less. When I have little, teach me that I can still give. Because generosity is not about how much I own. It is about how much love I am willing to share. Give your time, call someone lonely, visit someone who needs company, help a child learn, listen to a friend. Your attention can be a gift in a world full of distractions. Being fully present is becoming rare. But generosity needs wisdom. You don't have to give everything you own. You don't have to say yes to every request. Give responsibly. Help without destroying yourself. Generosity should come from love, not pressure. You can have boundaries and still have a generous heart. Open my eyes, let me notice needs. Open my hands, let me share what I can. Open my heart, let me care without expecting praise. Teach me to give quietly when nobody knows. Teach me to give with a willing heart. Let me share without keeping score. When I have enough, teach me to remember those who have less. When I have little, teach me that I can still give. Because generosity is not about how much I own. It is about how much love I am willing to share. Maybe today someone needs your time. Someone needs encouragement. Someone needs a meal. Someone needs forgiveness. Someone needs a helping hand. Don't wait until you have everything. Start with what you have. Give wisely, give freely, give with love. Because sometimes the smallest gift placed in the right hands can become a beautiful answer to someone's need.
teacher had a student who was always late. Every morning the teacher became frustrated. One day, instead of getting angry, she asked, "Why are you always late?" The student became quiet, then explained he had to help his younger brother get ready every morning. The teacher had judged what she could see, but she didn't know what was happening behind the scenes. That day she learned, before judging someone, understand their story. Teach me to be patient with people who are growing. Help me remember I am growing too. Let me give them room to learn from their mistakes. Let me correct with kindness. Let me wait with wisdom, because everyone needs time to become who they are meant to be. Some people learn quickly, others need more time. Some understand after one conversation, others need many lessons. Don't become frustrated because someone isn't at the same place as you. Growth has different speeds. A tree doesn't become tall in one afternoon, and people don't become mature in one conversation. Patience doesn't mean ignoring harmful behavior. It doesn't mean accepting disrespect. It doesn't mean allowing someone to hurt you repeatedly. You can have boundaries and still have patience. You can say this behavior isn't okay without saying you are worthless. Correction can be firm without becoming cruel. Ask yourself, am I helping this person grow? Or am I only punishing them for not being perfect? Teach me to be patient with people who are growing. Help me remember I am growing too. Let me give them room to learn from their mistakes. Let me correct with kindness. Let me wait with wisdom, because everyone needs time to become who they are meant to be. Think about your own life. There were things you didn't understand before, habits you had to change, lessons you learned slowly, mistakes you repeated. People were patient with you. Someone explained again, someone gave you another chance, someone believed you could become better. Now you have the opportunity to offer that same grace. Give me patience when someone speaks slowly. Give me patience when someone makes mistakes. Give me patience when someone needs another chance. Give me wisdom to know when to wait, and courage to know when to speak. Let me never forget, people are not projects, they are human beings. Be patient with children, they are learning. Be patient with the elderly, they may need more time. Be patient with beginners, they don't know what you know. Be patient with yourself, you are still learning to. Don't demand perfection from people while asking everyone to forgive your imperfections. Oh, teach me to be patient with people who are growing. Help me remember I am growing too. Let me give them room to learn from their mistakes. Let me correct with kindness. Let me wait with wisdom, because everyone needs time to become who they are meant to be. Today, someone may disappoint you. Someone may move too slowly. Someone may make a mistake before you react. Remember, you were once the person who needed patience. So be firm when necessary, be wise when necessary, set boundaries when necessary. But don't forget compassion, because patience doesn't make you weak. It makes you capable of seeing the person beyond the mistake. And sometimes the person who needs one more chance may become the person who someday gives someone else the same chance. A little girl walked outside. She saw trash beside a river. Her friends walked past it, but she stopped, she picked it up. They asked, "Why do you care?" She answered, "Because someone has to." It was a small action, but it taught a great lesson. Responsibility begins when we stop waiting for somebody else. Teach me to care for what you have created. Teach me to protect what I did not create. Let me waste less. Let me respect the earth. Let me understand that every generation receives something and must decide what it will leave behind. We don't need to be perfect, but we can be responsible. Turn off the water when you don't need it. Don't throw trash where it doesn't belong. Take care of animals, respect trees, avoid unnecessary waste. Use what you have with wisdom. Small habits repeated every day can become meaningful change. A tree doesn't ask who will thank me. It simply gives shade, oxygen, fruit, shelter and beauty. Creation teaches us something about generosity. You can give something valuable without demanding applause. If you use something, take care of it. If you share a place, leave it better. If you see a problem, don't always walk away. Teach me to care for what you have created. Teach me to protect what what I did not create. Let me waste the less, let me respect the earth, let me understand that every generation receives something and must decide what it will leave behind. Think about tomorrow. Children will inherit the world we leave behind. They will drink the water we protect or pollute. They will breathe the air we protect or damage. They will walk through forests we preserve or destroy. We are not the final owners, we are temporary caretakers. That should make us humble. Give me responsible hands, give me grateful eyes. Help me notice what others ignore. Teach me not to consume without thinking. Teach me not to destroy what can be protected. Let my faith become visible, not only in my words, but also in how I care for what surrounds me. Caring for creation can also teach discipline. Don't take more than you need. Don't waste food, don't destroy for entertainment. Don't treat living creatures without compassion. Respect the world you walk through, because gratitude should produce responsibility. Teach me to care for what you have created. Teach me to protect what I did not create. Let me waste less, let me respect the earth, let me understand that every generation receives something and must decide what it will leave behind. Today, pick up what you can save, what you don't need to waste. Care for something living, respect the place where you live. It may seem small, but every habit teaches your heart something. We were given a world to live in, not to destroy. So let gratitude become action, let faith become responsibility, and let the next generation receive from us something worth protecting. Anger is a powerful emotion. It can warn you that something is wrong. But anger can also become dangerous when you allow it to control your words, your choices, and your relationships. The lesson is not never feel angry. The lesson is learn what to do with it. A man came home angry. His day had gone badly. Someone had insulted him. Someone else had disappointed him. He walked through the door already carrying frustration. His son asked a simple question, and suddenly the man shouted. The room became silent. His son walked away. The anger disappeared a few minutes later, but the words remained that night. The man realized the problem wasn't only what happened during his day. The problem was that he brought the anger home. Teach me to control my anger before my anger controls me. Give me wisdom in the moment when emotion is louder than reason. Let me pause before I answer. Let me breathe before I speak. I don't want temporary anger to create permanent damage. Teach me patience. Teach me self-control. Anger often feels urgent. It tells you, answer now. Send the message. Say what you really think. Make them regret it. But urgency is not always wisdom. Sometimes the best response is no response yet. Walk away, drink some water, take a breath. Wait 10 minutes, wait an hour. Sleep before deciding. A calm mind can see what an angry mind cannot. Think about a fire. Fire can cook food, warm a home, create energy. But without control, it can destroy everything around it. Anger is similar. Controlled anger can motivate you to solve problems. Uncontrolled anger can destroy relationships. The emotion itself is not always the enemy. The question is, who is holding the fire? Before you speak, ask yourself, will these words solve anything? Will they make the situation better? Will I regret saying this tomorrow? If the answer is yes, wait. Teach me to control my anger before my anger controls me. Give me wisdom in the moment when emotion is louder than reason. Let me pause before I answer. Let me breathe before I speak. I don't want temporary anger to create permanent damage. Teach me patience. Teach me self-control. Anger can also hide other emotions. Sometimes beneath anger there is fear. Sometimes sadness, sometimes disappointment, sometimes embarrassment, sometimes exhaustion. A person may say, I'm angry, but what they really mean is, I'm hurt, I feel ignored, I'm afraid, I don't know what to do. Learning to identify what is underneath the anger can change everything. And when you are wrong, apologize quickly. Don't wait for pride to become comfortable. Say, I shouldn't have spoken that way. I was angry, but that doesn't excuse it. I'm sorry. An apology doesn't make you weak. It shows responsibility. You cannot always control the first emotion, but you can control what you do next. Slow me down when my heart is racing. Quiet my mouth when I want to attack. Give me wisdom when I want revenge. Give me patience when I feel provoked. Teach me to respond instead of react. There will always be people who know how to provoke you. Someone will misunderstand you. Someone will criticize you. Someone will speak unfairly. Someone may try to make you angry, but you don't have to give them control. If someone can't control your behavior simply by making you angry, then they have more power over you than they should. Self-control is freedom. Teach me to control my anger before my anger test your patience, something may go wrong. Someone may say something painful. When that moment arrives, pause, breathe, think, then choose your response. You don't have to win the argument. You don't have to shout louder. You don't have to prove yourself. Sometimes the strongest person in the room is the one who has every reason to explode, but chooses peace, not because they are weak, but because they understand. Peace is more valuable than being right, and self-control is one of the greatest victories you can win. A man came home angry. His day had gone badly. Someone had insulted him. Someone else had disappointed. Every morning you wake up with something you didn't create. Breath in your lungs, light entering your eyes. Another day to live. Yet sometimes we become so focused on what we don't have that we forget what is already in our hands. A man complained every morning his house was too small, his car was too old, his salary wasn't enough, his life wasn't like the lives he saw online. One afternoon he visited a hospital. He saw people praying for another day. He saw families waiting for good news. And suddenly his ordinary life didn't look so ordinary anymore. He went home, looked around and whispered, "Thank you. Teach me to be grateful for the things I overlook. Teach me to see the blessings hidden in ordinary moments. For another morning, for another breath, for people who love me, for another chance. I don't want to spend my life chasing what I don't have and miss the beauty of what you already gave." Gratitude doesn't mean you stop having dreams. You can want more and still appreciate today. You can work for a better future without hating your present. You can desire a bigger house and still thank God for the roof above you. You can want more money and still appreciate the food on your table. Contentment doesn't mean giving up ambition. It means refusing to let ambition destroy your peace. Look at the people around you. Maybe someone cooks for you. Maybe someone checks on you. Maybe someone sends a simple message. Did you get home safely? Maybe someone remembers your birthday. Maybe someone forgives you. We often notice people only when they are gone. Don't wait for absence to teach you appreciation. Tell them now, "I appreciate you." Notice the little things, the morning sunlight, a warm meal, a safe place, a conversation, a peaceful night. What feels ordinary today may become precious tomorrow. Teach me to be grateful for the things I overlook. Teach me to see the blessings you already gave. Sometimes gratitude begins with changing one question. Instead of asking, why don't I have more? Ask, what do I already have? Instead of, why is my life difficult? Ask, what strength has this season taught me? Instead of, why did I lose that? Ask, what remains? Gratitude changes the way you look at life. It doesn't erase problems, it changes where you place your attention. Thank you for today. Not because everything is perfect, but because today is still a gift. Thank you for lessons. Thank you for people. Thank you for second chances. Thank you for mistakes that taught me wisdom. Thank you for doors that open, and even for some doors that closed. I may not understand everything, but I can still say thank you. Before you complain tomorrow, stop for a moment, look around. There are things you once prayed for that you now consider normal. The opportunity, the friendship, the freedom, the home, the knowledge, the strength. Don't become so accustomed to your blessings that you stop recognizing them. Teach me to be grateful for the things I overlook. Teach me to see the blessings hidden in ordinary moments. For another morning, for another breath, for people who love me, for another chance. I don't want to spend my life chasing what I don't have and miss the beauty of what you already gave. Today, I will slow down, I will notice, I will appreciate, I will say thank you. Before asking for something new, I will remember a grateful heart doesn't need a perfect life. It simply learns to recognize the good that is already there. So before this day ends, let me look around and say thank you, God, for what I have, for what I learned, for who stayed, for another chance, and for the gift of being here today. Every morning you wake up with something you didn't create. Breath in your lungs, light entering your eyes. Another day to live, yet sometimes we become so focused on what we don't have. There is something you must learn before the world teaches you the opposite. Blessing is not only what you receive. Sometimes blessing is what you are able to give. Listen carefully. You prayed for bread when you were hungry. You prayed for shelter in the rain. You asked the Lord to give you something to take away your deepest pain. And then one day the table is full and you have more than you need. But don't forget the empty table where somebody else is waiting to eat. Success can make a heart forget the nights when everything was hard. You may climb a little higher and suddenly forget where you started. Don't let the money change your vision. Don't let comfort make you blind, because everything you have today can become a blessing in somebody else's life. If God puts something in your hands, ask what you can do with it. If He gives you more than enough, don't build a wall around it. When you have more than enough, remember those who have less. When your cup is overflowing, let somebody else be blessed. Don't measure life by what you keep or by the things that you own. The greatest wealth you'll ever have is a heart that knows how to give. Teach your children that money is a tool, not the master of their hearts. Teach them that a person's value doesn't come from expensive cars. Teach them how to work with honor. Teach them how to save with care. Teach them that generosity is something they should learn to share. Because a house can be beautiful and still feel empty inside. A person can have a fortune and still have nowhere to hide. You can purchase many things, but you cannot purchase peace. You can fill your hands with gold and still have a heart that feels incomplete. So learn to be grateful for the simple, for the morning and the breath, for the people sitting near you, for another chance to live. Don't complain about what is missing before thanking God for what remains. Sometimes you're staring at the clouds while blessings are falling like rain. Be faithful with the little before you ask for something more. Take care of what is already yours before you're knocking on another door. If you cannot manage what you have, why would more make you wise? Sometimes God is teaching stewardship before He changes your size. When you have more than enough, remember those who have less. When your cup is overflowing, let somebody else be blessed. Don't measure life by what you keep or by the things that you own. The greatest wealth you'll ever have is a heart that knows how to give. There will always be somebody richer. There will always be somebody ahead. If you chase another person's life, you'll never enjoy the life you've been given. Comparison is a hungry fire. It keeps asking for another flame. You can spend your whole life running and still never know why you came. God did not call you to impress the world. He called you to walk with Him. Your worth was never in your possessions. Your worth was never in your skin. Your worth was never in your title. Your worth was never in your fame. Before you owned a single thing, God already knew your name. Give without expecting applause. Serve without needing a crown. Help without making somebody feel small. Because generosity without love can still become pride. And even a good action can become selfish on the inside. And when you become successful, remember the people along the way. Remember those who encouraged you when nobody knew your name. Remember the hands that helped you. Remember every open door. Never become so successful that you look down on the poor. If God gives you influence, use it to lift somebody higher. If He gives you knowledge, teach someone who wants to learn. If He gives you resources, become a source of hope. If He gives you a platform, give a voice to those unheard. When you have more than enough, remember those who have less. When your cup is overflowing, let somebody else be blessed. Don't measure. A teacher once told her student, "You will never be good at this." She said it quickly, she forgot it the next day. But the student remembered for years. Every time he tried something difficult, that sentence returned, "You will never be good at this." One careless sentence had become a voice inside his mind. Teach me to use my words to build and not destroy. Let my mouth bring courage, let my voice bring peace. When I need to correct, give me gentleness. When I need to disagree, give me respect. Don't let my anger become someone else's wound. Before you criticize someone, ask yourself, am I helping them improve? Or am I simply trying to make them feel small? Correction without love can become humiliation, but correction with kindness can become growth. The goal is not to prove someone wrong. The goal is to help them become better. Be careful with jokes. Sometimes we say, "I'm only joking," but the person listening may be hurting. Humor should not require someone else's humiliation. Don't make another person's insecurity your entertainment. Don't expose someone's weakness to make people laugh. If your joke needs cruelty, it isn't worth telling. Think before you speak. Is it true? Is it useful? Is it kind? If not, maybe silence is wiser. Teach me to use my words to build and not destroy. Let my mouth bring courage, let my voice bring peace. When I need to correct, give me gentleness. When I need to disagree, give me respect. Don't let my anger become someone else's wound. Oh, and don't use someone's past against them. If they made a mistake and truly changed, let them grow. People need room to become person can change, a person can rebuild. Give them that opportunity. Let me speak hope when someone feels defeated. Let me speak courage when someone is afraid. Let me speak truth when someone is confused. Let me speak gently when someone is wrong. And when my words would only cause damage, teach me when to remain silent. Words also matter when nobody is struggling. Tell your family what they mean to you. Thank the person who helped you. Compliment someone's effort. Encourage a friend. Say, I'm proud of you. Say, keep going. Say, I believe in you. Don't assume people already know. Sometimes they need to hear it. Teach me to use my words to build and not destroy. Let my mouth bring courage. Let my voice bring peace. When I need to correct, give me gentleness. When I need to disagree, give me respect. Don't let my anger become someone else's wound. Tomorrow, your words will reach people. Choose them carefully. You may never know how much one sentence matters. Someone may remember your encouragement for years. Someone may find courage because you believed in them. So speak with wisdom, speak with kindness, speak with truth. And remember, your words may be temporary on your lips, but permanent inside someone else's memory. Kindness seems small. A smile, a helping hand, a gentle word. But sometimes a small act of kindness can change someone's entire day. A man walked into a store. He looked tired. The cashier smiled and said, "Have a good day." It was simple, but he needed those words. He had been struggling with problems nobody knew about. That small kindness reminded him someone still cared. Teach me to be kind when nobody is watching. Teach me to give without expecting anything. Let my words bring comfort. Let my hands be ready to help. Because a little kindness can become a light in someone's darkest day. Kindness doesn't require wealth. You can share your time, you can listen, you can encourage, you can forgive, you can help someone carry something heavy. You can simply say, You're not alone. Never think your kindness is too small. You don't know what someone is carrying. Let me be gentle when others are difficult. Let me be patient when I feel frustrated. Let me remember everyone is fighting a battle I may not see. Teach me to be kind when nobody's watching. Teach me to give without expecting anything. Let my words bring comfort. Let my hands be ready to help. Because a little kindness can become a light in someone's darkest day. Today, I will choose kindness, not because everyone deserves it, but because I want my life to reflect your love. One smile, one word, one helping hand, one act of kindness. It may seem small, but God can use small things to make a big difference. A woman received a message that made her angry. Her first reaction was to answer immediately. She typed everything she felt, every accusation, every insult, every painful thought. Then she stopped. She read the message again and deleted her response. The next morning, she understood the situation better. What looked like disrespect had actually been a misunderstanding. One moment of patience saved a friendship. Teach me to pause before I speak. Teach me to think before I answer. Let my emotions settle before my words begin. I don't want one angry moment to destroy something valuable. Give me wisdom, give me self-control. Not every message needs an immediate answer. Not every argument needs your participation. Not every opinion needs a response. Sometimes silence is not weakness, it is discipline. You don't have to react to everything you feel. Feelings are real, but feelings are not always instructions. When you are angry, wait. When you are embarrassed, wait. When you are excited, wait. me choose before I speak. If my words will destroy, let me remain silent. If my words can help, teach me how to say them with love. Teach me to pause before I speak. Teach me to think before I answer. Let my emotions settle before my words begin. I don't want one angry moment to destroy something valuable. Give me wisdom, give me self-control. Tomorrow, someone may say something that irritates you. You will have a choice: react or respond. The first may be easy, the second requires wisdom. So pause, breathe, think, then speak. Because sometimes the most powerful words are not the ones you say, but the ones you wisely choose not to say. A boy forgot an important task when his teacher asked why. He blamed his brother, then he blamed his alarm, then he blamed the weather. He had an excuse for everything. His teacher looked at him and said, "Excuses may explain what happened, but they don't change what you must do next." The boy became quiet. For the first time he understood. Responsibility begins when excuses end. Teach me to take responsibility for the choices that I make when I am wrong. Give me courage to admit it when I cause a problem. Teach me how to fix it. I don't need someone else to carry my mistakes. I can learn, I can change, I can do better. If you break something, don't hide it. If you hurt someone, don't blame their reaction. If you waste your time, don't blame the clock. If you fail to prepare, don't blame the opportunity. Life becomes different when you stop asking, whose fault is this? And start asking, what can I do now? Responsibility doesn't mean everything is your fault. Bad things can happen that you didn't cause. People can treat you unfairly. Circumstances can be difficult. You cannot control everything, but you can control your response. You can choose honesty, you can choose patience, you can choose your next step. Don't spend your energy searching for someone to blame. Use that energy to build a solution. Teach me to take responsibility for the choices that I make when I am wrong. Give me courage to admit it when I cause a problem. Teach me how to fix it. I don't need can change, I can do better. A responsible person doesn't only apologize, they make changes. If they were careless, they become more careful. If they were dishonest, they become truthful. If they broke trust, they work to rebuild it. Words can begin the process, but actions prove that the lesson was learned. Let me stop making excuses. Let me stop hiding. Let me face my choices with courage. If I fall, let me learn. If I fail, let me improve. If I hurt someone, let me repair what I can. Don't let my mistakes become my identity. Let them become lessons. Responsibility also means taking care of what you have. Your time, your promises, your studies, your work, your relationships, your decisions. Small responsibilities prepare you for larger ones. If you cannot manage what is already in your hands, more will not automatically make you wiser. Teach me to take responsibility for the choices that I make when I am wrong. Give me courage to admit it. When I cause a problem, teach me how to fix it. I don't need someone else to carry my mistakes. I can learn, I can change, I can do better. Today, if something is your responsibility, take care of it. If you made a mistake, own it. If something can be repaired, repair it. If something needs to change, start changing. You cannot rewrite yesterday, but you can decide what yesterday will teach you. A mature heart doesn't say, I never make mistakes. It says, I made a mistake, I will learn from it, and tomorrow I will choose better.
A young boy grew older. He started believing he knew everything. His father gave advice, he rolled his eyes. His mother asked questions, he became impatient. He thought, they don't understand me. Years passed, and he began to realize many of the lessons he once ignored were protecting him from mistakes he hadn't seen. Teach me to honor those who raised me. Teach me to appreciate the sacrifices I didn't see. Let me listen with patience. Let me speak with respect, even when we disagree. Help me remember, I did not grow alone. Someone helped me become who I am today. Parents are not perfect, they make mistakes. They sometimes say the wrong thing, they may not understand every decision you make. And growing up means learning to make your own choices. But independence doesn't require disrespect. You can disagree and remain kind. You can create boundaries without becoming cruel. You can choose your own path without insulting theirs. Think about the years you don't remember. Someone fed you, someone stayed awake when you were sick. Someone taught you how to walk, someone worried when you were late. Someone celebrated your smallest victories. You may not remember those moments, but someone else does. Don't wait until someone is gone to recognize what they gave you. Say thank you while you still can. Teach me to honor those who raised me. Teach me to appreciate the sacrifices I didn't see. Let me listen with patience. Let me speak with respect. Even when we disagree, help me remember I did not grow alone. Someone helped me become who I am today. And if your family relationship is complicated, be wise. Forgiveness may be necessary. Boundaries may be necessary. Distance may sometimes be necessary. But don't allow pain to turn your heart cruel. You can't protect yourself and still refuse hatred. You can move forward without carrying revenge. Thank you for every lesson. Thank you for every sacrifice, for every meal, every ride, every sleepless night, every correction, every moment they tried to protect me. Some lessons I understood, some I understood later. But now I can see love was often hidden inside ordinary things. If you are still young, listen, ask questions, learn from experience. If you are older, be patient. Your parents may need you in ways they never did before. Call them, visit them, ask how they are doing. Don't always wait for them to call first. Sometimes love means taking the initiative. Teach me to honor those who raised me, those who raised me. Teach me to appreciate the sacrifices I didn't see. Let me listen with patience. Let me speak with respect. Even when we disagree, help me remember I did not grow alone. Someone helped me become who I am today. One day you may understand the things you don't understand today. The sacrifices, the worries, the sleepless nights, the difficult decisions. So while you have the opportunity, show appreciation. Speak kindly, listen. Forgive what can be forgiven. Set boundaries when necessary. And never confuse growing up with becoming ungrateful. honor the people who helped you grow, because gratitude is one of the clearest ways to remember where you came from.
Sometimes life doesn't end the way you imagined. A plan fails, a friendship changes, an opportunity disappears, a mistake follows you, and you begin to believe maybe it's too late for me. But a mistake is not the end of your story. Sometimes God teaches you how to begin again. A woman dreamed of becoming a great teacher. She studied for years, she worked hard, but when the opportunity came, she failed the exam. She was embarrassed, she wanted to disappear. For weeks she told herself, I am not capable. Then one morning she opened her books again, not because she felt confident, but because she decided one failure would not decide her future. She studied differently, she asked for help, she practiced, and she tried again. I can start again, even after I fall. I can rise again, even after losing it all. My past can teach me, but it does not own me. With every new morning, there is another chance before me. I can start again. God is not finished with me. Starting again doesn't mean pretending the past never happened. It means learning from it. If you made a bad decision, understand why. If you hurt someone, take responsibility. If you wasted time, change how you use it. If you trusted the wrong person, learn the warning signs. Wisdom is what happens when experience becomes a teacher. Don't waste your pain, turn it into understanding. Some people are afraid to begin again because they remember what people will say. They already failed, they couldn't do it. Why are they trying again? But people don't have to understand your journey. You are not living to satisfy their expectations. You are responsible for your choices, not their opinions. You don't need permission to rebuild your life. You need courage, you need honesty, and you need to take the first step. I can start again, even after I fall. I can rise again, even after losing it all. My past can teach me, but it does not own me. With every new morning, there is another chance before me. I can start again. God is not finished with me. Look at the sunrise every morning. The darkness doesn't argue with the light. It simply disappears, a new day arrives, and yesterday cannot stop it. Your past may be real, but so is today. And today gives you something yesterday never can. Another opportunity. Maybe you stop praying, start again. Maybe you stop studying, open the book again. Maybe you stopped exercising, take the first walk again. Maybe you stopped creating, make something again. Maybe you became distant from someone you love, reach out. Maybe you stopped believing in yourself, start rebuilding one small promise at a time. You don't need to transform everything today. Start with one thing. One step, one prayer, one decision, one conversation, one honest apology, one new habit, one morning, one beginning. Great changes often start quietly. Nobody sees the first step, but the first step still matters. And if you fail again, learn again. Starting over doesn't guarantee that everything will work. It guarantees something else. You refuse to remain where you are. There is courage in trying again. Not because you know you will succeed, but because you believe failure is not your identity. Peter denied Jesus, yet his story did not end with his failure. He was restored, he learned, he continued. That is an important lesson. Your worst moment doesn't have to become your permanent name. You can make mistakes and still become wiser. You can fall and still get back up. You can lose your way and still return. I can start again, even after I fall. I can rise again, even after losing it all. My past can teach me, but it does not own me. With every new morning, there is another chance before me. I can start again. God is not finished with me. I will not spend my whole life punishing myself for yesterday. I will learn, I will change, I will repair what I can. I will forgive myself, I will move forward. The person I was made mistakes. The person I am becoming can make better choices. So if you're standing in the middle of a broken chapter, a young man decided to leave a comfortable job. He wanted to study something completely different. His friends laughed, his relatives questioned him. They said, "Why would you start again?" He couldn't explain everything he felt, but he knew he needed to take the step. So he began quietly, one day at a time. Give me courage to continue when nobody understands. Give me strength to keep walking when I cannot explain the plan. I don't need everyone's approval. I don't need everyone to agree. If you have given me wisdom, teach me to walk faithfully. Not every decision should be based on applause. If you always need everyone to approve, you may spend your whole life living someone else's expectations. Your parents may have dreams for your life. Your friends may have opinions. Society may have standards. But you still have a responsibility to seek wisdom and make your own choices. That doesn't mean ignoring good advice. Listen, ask questions, consider correction, learn from experience. But don't confuse advice with absolute authority. Some people criticize what they don't understand. Some people fear change. Some people project their own limitations onto you. You don't need to fight them. You don't need to prove them wrong. Just keep building. Let your actions speak over time. Give me courage to continue when nobody understands. Give me strength to keep walking when I cannot explain the plan. I don't need everyone's approval. I don't need everyone to agree. If you have given me wisdom, teach me to walk faithfully. There will be lonely seasons. You may have to walk without your usual companions. That doesn't always mean you are on the wrong path. Sometimes growth changes your surroundings. Your priorities change. Your habits change. Your goals change. And some people may not fit your new season. Be respectful, be grateful, but don't remain stuck just to avoid disappointing someone. Let me walk without applause. Let me work without attention. Let me grow without comparison. Let me remain peaceful when others misunderstand. I don't need to explain every step. I need to make sure my steps are wise. But remember, stubbornness is not faith. If evidence shows that you are wrong, be humble enough to change direction. Faith does not mean refusing correction. It means trusting God while remaining teachable. A strong person can change their mind when truth demands it. Give me courage to continue when nobody understands. Give me strength to keep walking when I cannot explain the plan. I don't need everyone's approval. I don't need everyone to agree. If you have given me wisdom, teach me to walk faithfully. You may not receive applause. You may not receive understanding. You may even walk alone for a season. But don't make decisions just to silence critics. Seek truth, seek wisdom, seek God, then take the next step. Let time reveal what words cannot explain. Because sometimes the
People who doubt you today will understand tomorrow, and sometimes they never will. Either way, your responsibility is not to convince everyone. It is to live faithfully with wisdom, courage, and integrity. A promise may sound like a simple sentence. I'll be there, I'll do it. You can trust me. But words become meaningful when our actions follow them. A father promised his son, I'll come to your game. The day became busy, work became stressful. He almost forgot, but he remembered his promise. He finished what needed to be done and arrived before the game began. His son saw him in the crowd and smiled. The father learned something to his child. That promise was bigger than he imagined. Teach me to keep my promises. Let my words have meaning. If I say I will be there, let my actions prove it. Make me dependable. Make me honest. Let people know they can trust me. Because trust is built one promise at a time. Don't promise what you cannot give. Don't say yes just to make someone happy. If you cannot do something, be honest. Say, I can't. It may disappoint someone today, but honesty protects trust tomorrow. A sincere no is better than a dishonest yes. Promises are not only about big things, returning something you borrowed, arriving when you said you would, doing the work you accepted, keeping someone's confidence, calling when you said you would. These small actions reveal your character. Let my yes be honest. Let my no be honest. Let my actions match my words. When I make a mistake, give me courage to admit it. When I cannot keep a promise, let me communicate. Don't let silence destroy someone's trust. Teach me to keep my promises. Let my words have meaning. If I say I will be there, let my actions prove it. Make me dependable. Make me honest. Let people know they can trust me. Because trust is built one promise at a time. People may forget what you said, but they remember whether you showed up. So don't make promises just to sound good. Make promises carefully, and when you give your word, honor it. Because trust takes time to build, but only a few careless words can destroy it. Let my life say, you can trust me. You can trust me.